Good day, everyone. This is me again, Hart, for another video. And for today, we're going to talk about an excerpt from Daily Stoic. And it is all about finding yourself a Cato. So, let's start first by describing Cato from the Daily Stoic book as explained or as interpreted by Ryan Holiday. So, this is verbatim. Cato the Younger, a Roman politician, best known for his self discipline and for his heroic defense of the Republic against Julius Caesar, appears constantly throughout Stoic literature, which is interesting because he didn't write anything down. He thought he taught no classes, he gave no interviews. His bold and brave example is what made him such a commonly cited and quoted philosopher. So I think that Cato is the embodiment of another quote from the Stoic. I don't know the specific Stoic philosopher who is who said this, but instead of thinking about who becoming becoming a wise man or becoming a man full of wisdom, you should embody one or you should do it and take action or let your actions speak of the wisdom that you have or the wise mind that you have. So I think Cato is the best example or the embodiment of that quote because as Ryan Holiday have cited or has interpreted in his book The Daily Stoic, he was able to share the characteristic that Cato has, in which he described him having no notes or anything written down as compared to other Stoic philosophers. He taught no classes or no interviews. So basically, we don't have any literature related to Cato, yet he embodied or he was a great example in his era on how to live a great life. So I think what we can learn from that is somehow connected to what James Clear is preaching or emphasizing in Atomic Habits, which is we need to focus on the identity that we want to become. So, if you want to have or to improve in a certain area of your life, you need to approach it not in the outcome that you want, but on the type of person who you wish to become in the process. So, for me, for example, I want to be a better communicator and a better speaker. And I have realized or I have observed that I have these different speakers whom I idolize. One of which is Vin Giang. Vin Giang has been a is a great speaker and is a great teacher in how to speak effectively, and I really thank him or grateful that I have found him in social media, and he definitely had this great impact in the way I speak and in the way I communicate to other people. So, thinking about him as the type of person who I want to become helps me in my day to day practice of the way I speak or the way I practice my communication skills. So, I'm approaching it in an identity based and in connection with the Stoic philosophers, Cato. I have included Vingyang as my Cato in an area in which it relates to speaking. So if I idolize this person, I will ask myself, what will this person or what will Vingyang will do in my current situation? In which my current situation is I want to improve, and I have made 85 videos in YouTube and 72 videos in TikTok. I know that's already a lot for other people, but I'm just really starting to have this confidence within myself and have this thoughts flow freely from my mind through my mouth. And having that said, I'm focusing on the actions that Vin Hyang would take if he was in my situation. And luckily I have found videos in which I've found videos where he advises what would he advise to a person who is starting to improve his communication skills, and one of which is recording yourself each day for at least 5 minutes, and then review the way you speak, your tonality, the volume of your speech, the rate of your speech, and then from that you make 1% improvement each day, and then let it compound over the weeks, months, and years which will go by. And then eventually you will become a great speaker as long as you stick with it. And if you and that would be all for this video. And if you want feedback or comments in my YouTube channel, you can comment in the comment section below. And if you like this video, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, if you want more wisdom coming right at you, then see me on the next video. Goodbye.